Come experience the excitement of the ancient art of rich people trying to be faster than each other. It's premier horse racing at the inside track.
Good morning. Hate to interrupt the PA announcements there.
Yes, it's in my pocket.
I feel like people are staring at me.
Welcome back to the casino.
Just enjoy yourself.
Just taking a quick morning spin here. Perhaps we have enough time to get a sale off. 10,000 chips. Well, okay. Sure. I'll add it to my pile. That's just fine.
Here you go.
And hey, why not another 50,000 while I'm at it? Alright. Let's race off to the nightclub and see if there's anything waiting for us. Good morning. How are you doing?
Welcome, sir.
And welcome.
Hello. Welcome to the Lord.
Please, hop.
We'll just slip across the city. So glad to hear it. Glad you're hanging in there. I am as well. By at least one strong pinky. At least. Coming in for a landing. Everybody hold on to your crackers. All right. Hoping there will be a little something to sell here. Hello and welcome. The Kenzie Kendall story, that is ringing a bell. Is that a no-sleep thing or something completely different that I am misattributing? I should likely remember with my own brain meats, but I'm stealing yours. Nothing in the wall safe. That doesn't necessarily bode well, but let's check it. Good morning. Welcome back. Oh no. You just got an advertisement for a man named Lonnie trying to convince you to buy his wood. I apologize for that. I feel responsible. Oh yeah, the convention guy. I totally remember that. And it gets all crazy out of hand. Thank you for jogging my memory. I love that one. Okay, let's boost this just a bit. And I am still alone. Good. Let's go for the whole van load while we have a moment. Hopefully we can make it out there without any trouble.
Well,
Oh, Tony, you know I love you, but I don't have time for these constant phone calls. Find something better to do with your life. Perhaps assist in the business. Maybe. It's just a suggestion. Alright, so going to the power station. I have to assume that's another cargo bob. Yes, it's telling me right up there. A cargo bob delivery. If only I paid attention to my existing notifications without wildly speculating. But no. Clearly no. Hey now. Appear to be a lot of large trucks spawned in at the moment. Adding a little extra obstacle to the morning. That's fine. Do what you need to do, trucks. Good morning, welcome back. Taser Lips has given Lonnie wood. Oh no. I'm sure that's what did it. My saucy references are throwing off the advertisement algorithm. This has been my plan all along, really. Lull you all into a false sense of wholesome security and use saucy, secret euphemisms to slowly make the advertisements darker and darker. Oh, it's going to be a journey. Tips for the modern supervillain. Have to roll with the times here.
Hey, I've got an update
It's
for you.
just a big truck. Just a big truck no matter how you look at it. I am hanging in there. Thank you very much for asking. Just trying to escape my woes for a brief half hour or so here. Okay, I'll be patient. I understand. I'll be patient. I was just looking at the chat. This is how accidents happen. This is why they tell you not to distract yourself. Thank you for coming to this performance. I hope that we've all learned something here. So close. Caught me in the cow catcher. I loved reading that book back in middle school. Doing all the accents for it. Oi, they caught me in the cow catcher, they did. It's one of my favorites. Well, that wasn't intentional, but sure, let's just leave the van over there. I'm being very flippant with this. Okay.
I'm reading.
Let's hope I don't destroy it at the very last minute. Through my vast incompetence. My hefty stores of incompetence that I've been saving up. Out in the power lines, for example. Careful. Gently. That'll do it, sure. You enjoy. And so ends, possibly the worst sale in GTA history. So many dents on the bumper, they practically didn't take it. Okay, switching gears to the bunker then. Enough about the bumper, it's time for the bunker. Take a quick peek at the lovely wind farm. If you're curious about the wind farm, wonder no longer. There it is. I do need to sip my coffee. That is likely the issue.
Just to let you know, you have a happy customer. I'm gonna...
Oh, do I? It seems strange, considering how I left them the van, but thank you. Thank you for, notifying me. must be it. They must enjoy the vans more, with a little character. Ah, we don't mind. He gave us a story to tell our buddies. He came flying in, not a care in the world, looked like he was hugely distracted. He just dropped the van on its head. We didn't know what to make of it, but all the supplies, they seemed intact. Alright, let's... Oh, goodness me, let's hope we get a good sale here. Really, again, anything but the 5-stop Merryweather mission. Anything else. I'll take a dune buggy. I'll take a monster truck. I'll take anything but the 5-stop Merryweather. Crossing my fingers and toes. I'm sipping my coffee and crossing my toes. Which bunker mission will we end up with? Well, nobody knows. I did have a good weekend. Thank you for wishing such. I assume that's why. It was very nice to finish up Dark Souls there. And it's the 5-stop Merryweather mission. Alright then, it's time to make 5 stops and be heavily countered by security forces. And we're going Scottish, due to a redemption of num-nums. Also, technically I have to do another mystical musical madness, because the one that I did was premature. Or however a Scottish person would say that. And my apologies to anyone from the... I don't know what it's called. The Thistle Isle? Is that it? Is that the official term? Anyone from the Thistle Isle? I have no idea. I should. Pretty much all of my ancestors are from that area, so I should know, but I've forgotten my ancestral knowledge. In fact, I've forgotten most of my own direct personal knowledge, so chances are low. I'm sipping my coffee and still crossing my toes as we take in these goods to Los Santos. That kind of works. It's not exact. Goodness me, I think there's actually someone who's watching these streams who has some sort of moderatorship over the Rockstar Game servers. I'm beginning to think there's a vast conspiracy that every single time I start one of these, someone hits a little button that says, make it the 5-stop Merryweather mission. It'll be funny. We know how much it causes him emotional distress. We'll just keep giving it to him. Oh, okay. Sure. The van got a little excited there. It is also raining, which isn't helping anything. That does actually take physics effect on your tires. Which is cool. Bravo. Good job. Making it a bit harder to do the 5-stop Merryweather. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm holding it together. Well, I live here. This is my own home. I could have dropped you something here, like on any Tuesday. We didn't need to set up something special for this. so it begins. Pardon my rhythmic thumping once more. That's gonna happen. And they're just finding a way to all hide behind that single palm tree. I'd be impressed if it wasn't so infuriating. Sorry, civilians. Bad time to be out and about. There we go. Just need to clear that other one out of the way here. Okay. There's one. Oh boy, there's one. Very much hoping I can speed the rest of these up now that we've begun. Usually you have to drive a ways, and then they're all in relatively the same area. That's ridiculous, of course. They're not in the same area at all, but relatively.
Cool. So how about a rematch soon? You were on fire the other day.
Well, that is good news. It is technically not a 5-stop mission anymore. I have nothing else to complain about. Don't go that way. Come back and face me. Ah, fine. Go that way. I don't even care anymore. I've lost the will to care. And there. They have a tendency to put these in locations where there are also like other known gangs in play, which is a big pain. So occasionally if you hit the right sequence of events, it's like they're all on timers, so certain gangs are hanging out in a parking lot from, you know, midnight to 3 or whatever. And if you happen to hit a Merryweather sale mission and a gang grouping, or whatever you would call that, a gang meetup, it can be quite uncomfortable. Quite uncomfortable in your little turret, pinging away. Hoping to make good time across the neighborhoods. And let's put this one right here. This is one of those spots where there's typically a little gang activity. Let's see if it takes pity on me. I'll stay up there. I guess I need to drop it first, too. That would help. Him. Drop it. There we go. Hey, stay out of this, man. There's a helicopter. There we go.
Are you alright?
So all of these other red dots here shooting at me are just extras. Just little side effects. Not part of the mission at all. They're just that mean about it. So it's not only the constant Merryweather tax. It's not only the fact that you only have a turret to defend yourself. It's not only the fact that they're horrible, inconvenient locations. They're also just throwing extra enemies at you. And it's like, that's fine. I appreciate a challenging mission. That's great. Why is it the only one that's like this? Every other mission is just right to the end. Bam, you're done. Hope you enjoyed it. So it's like if every mission was challenging, that would be a theme. I would understand that. This is just a cruel poke in the eye every other time. In my opinion. There's my small rant out of the way. I'm sorry, sir. I wanted to keep that blood in your body. I was really trying. Oh, come on. No, don't get in there. That is the other problem, of course. Pardon me once more as I cover my entire car in blood. Alright. One more. Oh, I'm hoping we can make it. So sorry, sir. The cops are surprisingly chill about it. That is one silver lining. Thank you for bringing some optimism into this. That is something I have not considered in the past, as I have been griping about the other side effects of the mission, is that, yeah, the police leave you alone. It seems mandatorily. They don't want to get involved in this. I don't know why the fire station is ordering a bunch of weapons, but sure, let's drop a bunch of weapons at the fire station. Alright, a couple more trucks and 2 helicopters, we should be good to go. There they are. I wish I could see it behind that tree. Come on now. Okay. Sorry about that, sir. And we'll just go get this guy ourselves, I suppose. Lacking a better plan, since he appears to be stuck.
Are you all right?
All right. My apologies for that. For the explosion of brain matter all over the city. And my apologies for stealing this car, sir. Alright, classic. Let's stop in the arcade and see if there's anything in the safe. Likely won't be. Excuse me. Jeez. What a crashy day I'm having. I'm glad you're here to see all of it. Of the explosive gravity effects. So something near 300,000 in the bank. Plus another 170, I want to say. 120, something like that, for the bunker. So 400-ish for this morning. Not too bad. Oh yes, never fear. The saucy innuendos were not Dark Souls based. but regrettably exist inside the fertile soil of my mind. And will continue to grow and spread. Alright, anything in here? Now everything will be nice and clean, and it has its full runway of stock to build up, which this already did, as it is entirely empty. But worth a check. Let's check in with Madame Nazar and perhaps try a kitty claw, and then I will salute you goodbye and begin the day here. But thank you for taking 30 minutes to spend with me and suffer there.
I see a face beneath the eyes, yet not the face of a man or a woman.
That's an interesting one, because I'm not sure if she's talking about him. Pardon my voice. I'm not sure if she's talking about the alien in the ice, or if that's a different reference. See a face in the ice, but it is not the face of a man or a woman. Is there a child frozen in the ice? Is that what you're saying? The only thing I could think is that would reference the alien we saw recently in North Yankton. It could be a fish. That's true. Come on, vocal folds. Do your job. Okay. We tried. That's such a rare occurrence. I've made it a point just to try once or twice every time I'm in, so that I'm not sitting there trying 100 times over and over again. But I will see you back in Los Santos next time here, with my face full of bullet holes. I really should have extended this vest about another foot north, but oh well. I will salute at you with genuine kindness and something akin to affection, whatever it is that I'm able to possess, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for coming along with me. Bye for now.